Want to know the best time to sell your house for top dollar? Stick around. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alyson Wahl with Live South Denver. I'm a real estate strategist and realtor, and I help people make their move to and in South Denver. So you're curious about the best time to sell your home here in Denver. That's what we're going to chat about today. But first, we have to define what is best. The first criteria for best, I think you'd agree, should be what time of year are you as a seller going to receive the most amount of money. And a secondary criteria for best is when are the most homes selling that are on the market. That tells us the market's hot. Now, before we jump to the answers you're looking to, we must talk about two things that happen before you sell your home. One is the preparation time to sell your house. Now, I have had a client get their house ready to sell in 1 week. I totally do not recommend that. I would say that a comfortable time frame for getting your house ready to sell is anywhere from 2 to 6 months. Some people do it in less, but 2 to 6 months is a good window. We'll talk in more detail about what can and does happen during this time frame in another video, but for those of you who have sold a home before, you know that you're spending much of this time tidying up, depersonalizing your space, possibly interviewing agents if you don't have an agent already, having photos of your home taken, having your marketing plan finalized by your agent, creating a plan for what you'll do with your pets during showings, and more. Want to see what I suggest my clients do to prep their house for the market? Grab your free customized guide down in the description box below. Click the link and request yours. So for market prep, we've just backed 2 to 6 months off of the results I'm going to give you for the best time to sell your home. Keep that in mind when we get to the data. Second thing we need to discuss is when your house goes on the market, what agents call listing or going live. How quickly homes sell varies from month to month, season to season, and most certainly from year to year based on the economy. Just in case you're a first-time seller or if it's just been a really long time, let's chat about the process of listing your home for sale. After your home is prepped, cleaned, and marketing is in place, you and your agent select a date for your home to go live in your local MLS system. Your home is now for sale. It's accessible for other agents to see, and within a few days, it will most likely be accessible on other real estate sites as well. And your local MLS system is counting the number of days until your home goes under contract. This is more commonly called days on market. This is helpful for you to understand so that when you hear real estate updates, news in the marketplace that says the average days on market for September is 27 days, you can take away that if you fall into the average, it will take you nearly a month for your home to go under contract. Now, once a home goes under contract, the counting stops, but that doesn't mean the house is sold. A home gets marked as sold once the documents are signed and the funding is delivered, or at closing. And closing typically occurs 30 to 45 days after a home goes under contract. Now, if the buyer's paying cash, it can and often does go faster than this. So now that we've added in this timeline for listing your home, we've backed up an additional roughly 45 days from this all precious bit of information about when's the best time to sell your home. So we have 30 to 45 days backed up from there for listing and marketing your home, and then we have another set of time for prepping your home. So now we really want to know, drum roll please, when is the best time to sell my house? Based on volume, May, June, and July top the charts year after year after year. Now, that means, based on what I just shared with you, if you wanted to sell your home in June, the suggestion would be that you start preparing in February. Does that sound crazy to you? Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. So why May, June, and July? The weather is great, job transfers can happen without disrupting children's school schedules, and there's plenty of time for house hunting, moving, and unpacking. All of these positives also cause May, June, and July to win out for highest sales price year after year after year as well. Now, for the last 10 years, actually more, 12 years, June has won the competition hands down. It has outperformed May and July 3-1. Well, there you have it, the best time to sell your home. And thankfully, it's not just 1 month of the year. And now you know how to calculate your lead time so that if you're trying to aim for the top of the market, you have a better chance of doing so. Keep the phone calls, texts, and emails coming. I love chatting with each and every one of you. How can I serve you? Let me know. If you haven't subscribed and you want to see what's coming up next week, hit that button down below and the bell icon, and I can't wait to spend some time with you next week as well. See you guys later.